Hello everyone and welcome back to I Read 'em, the only channel you need for literally everything, and I hope you're enjoying the recent daily uploads. Anyway, today we've got another episode of Today I Fricked Up, but before we start, you know the drill, please like, subscribe, click the bell icon and comment down below something and I'll probably reply to it. So anyway, let's go on with the video. Today I fricked up by getting stuck in a Pizza Hut purgatory. Yesterday, as a college student, restaurant all-you-can-eat deals are a godsend. Cheap food and a lot of it for one fee. We would have been stupid to turn this down. The Pizza Hut is on the nice side of town and had all-you-can-eat wings diner, so our apartment decided to go in on it. That was the biggest mistake I've ever made. Now, considering we hadn't eaten all day, I'd essentially drove like Vin Diesel to get to the restaurant. We get there at 1:30 PM and what do you know? The deal doesn't actually start until after 3:30. As upsetting as it was, we left and went home to wait out the time. At 3:30 on the dot, we arrived back at Pizza Hut. We finally got seated by a server who's on his first ever serving shift. And we get our drinks. The server says, "Okay, what can I get you guys to eat today?" As we load up on our semi-complex wing combos, Travis the server takes them all in and doesn't write them down. Little odd on your first day that you aren't writing, I thought. Maybe he's a savant. We finished telling him our orders and he says, "Alright, awesome. So I don't remember any of that, so I'm going to find a piece of paper real quick and I'll come back to get your orders again." God damn it, man, we're starving. This was the first red flag. Travis gets back with the paper, an old receipt, and gets the orders in. About 15 minutes later, our holy order of wings comes back. What a disappointment they are. They look like chicken nuggets that someone put in a buffalo sauce, but then decided they wanted plain nuggets instead and used a napkin to paint them dry. I say frick it, and I scarf down these nugs. They taste semi-okay, and for being starving and hungover, they're doing the trick. 7 minutes pass by, and we've all finished a basket. We ordered round 2 when Travis got back. But then, out of an orange-coloured sky, flash, bam, alakazam, a nuke was dropped from my stomach to my lower intestines. I instantly cramp up, and severely at that. I put on my stupid mask and haul myself to the bathroom, unsure of what end these wings are going to come out of. I open the store door to find a pile of shizz water in the toilet bowl. Fan-fricking-tastic. So I flush the toilet again to make it not gross, and put toilet paper on the seat while I dance around holding it in. Sitting down on the porcelain throne, my stomach and bowels convulse in a no clue how to pronounce that, harmony. I instantly let loose. I felt as if Prince Fielder took a basketball bat to my stomach and hit a grand slam. I was in so much pain. Could this be food poisoning? Is it C. diff? It's a strange yet familiar feeling. These things are racing through my mind. Finally, it all ends. I feel like a shell of a man. I wash up and walk back to my roommates at the table as they all giggle and frick with me how I was gone for 25 minutes. I look at them confused and say, 25 minutes? You don't even have our second order of wings yet. It wasn't that long. Keep in mind, we're the only table there. I'm confused as to how we don't have anything, but whatever. Maybe my next batch of wings will be better because they're taking longer. I couldn't have been more wrong. Travis arrives around 2 after 45 minutes. My swole roommate, Chuck Lindell, is ready to devour these wings when he realises Travis just bought out big baskets of our wings, except they aren't paired by order. Chuck mentioned this to Travis, and Travis said, "Yeah, it's just easier to do it this way. Not for us, we're still missing Crowder's garlic, parmesan," and I sheepishly grin at him while I slowly eat my buffalo nugs because I feel bad, and my stomach needs a break. This is a second red flag. Not even 2 minutes pass and I've eaten 3 wings of my 10-piece basket. My face instantly turns white and my stomach feels like it's been slammed with a battering ram and the SWAT team uses to get inside your house. The figurative SWAT team raids my stomach and colon and starts yelling and beating the hell out of there. You thought you could run, but you can't hide. I instantly don up my mask, and my roommate's Bateman laughs at me. The table behind us, who has been there for a whole hour, has yet to receive their wings, looks over in curiosity. 2. I couldn't care less. I speed walk to the bathroom and find the stall. Oh, how I've really not missed you. Oh, okay, so, you know, a Pizza Hut with bad service, so this is the story so far. This time, there isn't a single moment to hesitate. Here I am, once again, dying of dysentery like I'm on the fricking Oregon Trail. I think to myself about what could be causing this besides food poisoning. E. coli and Pizza Hut go together like Jaeger and Red Bull, but I haven't vomited yet. Nancy Drew would have even been stumped. Finally, as I sit there broken-hearted, after I pooped and I farted, a conclusion pops in my mind. Cheap oil and deep frying, enemy of sensitive stomachs everywhere. Mustering all my body's dehydrated strength, I limp back to my table, defeated and not willing to eat anymore. Joe Rogan wouldn't even been able to get me to eat these wings on Fear Factor for $1 million. As I'm waiting back, I see Travis at the table next to us. Sorry they weren't paying much attention back there and burned your wings. It's gonna be a little longer. Shocker. Back at my seat, this time it's been 45 minutes. Not a new basket of wings in sight besides Crowder's garlic parm. One roommate named Techi knows a guy who's working the deep fryer, BF of a friend's roommate, and texts him saying, "Dude, what the frick kind of purgatory is this?" Crocas the lackey has the audacity to come out of the kitchen and actually verbally argue with us. What's wrong, dude? We waited an hour and our NWIP has gone to take 2 major dumps twice now. We're a pizza place, not a wing place, Chuck chimes in, so it takes longer to fry those wings than it does to make a pizza. Okay, cool. Crocas stamps back into the back to finish our orders. I can't take this any longer. I furiously say to my roommates that I'm going to walk out on the bill. These asshats have had like 2 singular squares of toilet paper left, and I was fearful I'd be stuck at this Pizza Hut for eternity. Wee woo, the tornado alarm in my stomach is going off. Round 3 of the shits. Surely you can't be serious. Oh, my stomach is serious, and I shouldn't call it Shirley. Donning my mask, I took in defeat and misery and run back to the bathroom. Before I sit down, I grab paper towel for backup. Twister hits the town and my stomach is a wasteland after this one. There were no survivors. Luckily, I somehow made the toilet paper work. I possibly fricked over the next guy, but hey, that's Pizza Hut's fault. As I get to my table for the 3rd time, it turns out we waited a 3rd order of wings. We waited for a 3rd order of wings. Had accumulated to 1 hour and 20 minutes. Final straw. I go up to pay for my food, as does the rest of my table. We don't even want the wings. As we're up there paying, Crocas hands Chuck and Techie the bags upon bags of wings. I didn't care, I wanted to go home. Frick those wings. We paid and left. On our way out, Bateman casually swiped the QR code menu. It's now hanging above our couch. Pizza Hut took my love for wings and hydration away. We were stuck in purgatory yesterday, no doubt about that. I wouldn't even wish it on my worst enemies. TLDR, went to Pizza Hut for all-you-can-eat wings. Got the shits numerous times during the ordeal, the service argued with us, and we stole a menu. Okay, so yeah, that story, gosh, that must be so horrible. Imagine you're just, in a gross, like, greasy Pizza Hut, and you're starving hungry because you haven't eaten all day, and then, yeah, that happens, and your stomach just dies on you. Yeah, it wouldn't be the nicest experience in the world, especially using a Pizza Hut toilet, but, I mean, I think you can work out why it happened, being hungover, then not eating all day, and then eating a load of greasy wings. Yeah, I think you can work out why it happened, but yeah, that must be horrible. And then also, I'm sorry, what was wrong with the staff there? There was one other table there, and yet they couldn't fry some wings? I mean, I'm pretty sure Pizza Hut have all their stuff, like, frozen already, like McDonald's, so all they have to do is take them out the bag and fry them, but that was awful. Like, you should just, I don't know, I'm surprised they actually paid or didn't complain or anything, because, like, they should have done that. Well, at least they got the menu in the end, but was it one of the big menus with, like, a wooden stand attached to it or something? That would be pretty funny, like a trophy. But yeah, that was just a horrible experience, Yeah, I think that is today I fricked up, going to Pizza Hut and then eating some horrible wings, and then it turns out that they are horrible. And yeah, and then it messes up your stomach. But anyway, that is Today I Fricked Up video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon, and check out the Instagram page, and check out the merch store for more amazing videos. Still haven't sold anything on the merch shop, which is, I don't know. And yeah, again, I reply to most comments, and is there anything else to say? I don't know. Thanks for watching again, and goodbye.